howdy. I hope you appreciated the new loading screen that I whipped up. I am going to pop over to the bar relatively shortly because got the fam coming into town. So I think this is going to be a short stream, but that's chill. I think honestly the new setup is it's working out, and it's not as hard to set up as I thought it was going to be. So I'm excited about that because I think it's a little it would have been daunting to if it was going to be as complex as I thought it would be, but I think we are out of the woods. It is still the same setup in Haunting Brew Meadery. I will try to get something else going at some point, but for the time being, we're rocking the Haunting Brew Meadery. Just because it's I think there are other I don't know. Well, it's just a lot of work to get the other ones, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. It's just a matter of having the time to actually put something together to switch up the scenery. So I don't know. Oh shoot, I just remembered I forgot my laptop upstairs again. So what we're gonna do, so I can still see everybody's chats while I am over there, I may really quick I might leave you guys hanging at the bar for a second, or I might just pop on the please stand by thing again, just because I really need that so I can see what folks are saying when I'm at the bar, because it is crucial at this point, at this juncture, with such a new setup, that I really don't want there to be no audio. Hey, stereo. I will be right back. I gotta go grab my laptop. I think I know where it is. Hopefully this is quick. And if it isn't, I'm sorry, but I will pop straight over to the bar after this. So I will be right back. It'll probably be like a minute. So be right back. All right, we're good. See you at the bar. Okay, let's make sure our audio's good. Oops. And that we're actually showing up. It's going to be behind a little bit, but that's fine. We can listen to the music again. Okay, well, I do have some ciders for us. All right, we're good. See you at the bar. There we are. And we are good to go. Okay. Oh, I look terrible, and it is clipping my shirt a little bit. Cool. Because this shirt is clipping a little bit, which I'm wearing my shirt from work. I don't know why the black is showing up as green, but it is. I might throw on a sweatshirt. So I know this has been back and forth, but it's a sweatshirt's going to be easier than changing all of this. So I will be right back. Luckily, I have some sweatshirts hung up for just such an occasion here in the basement. So I'm gonna chuck this on, and hopefully I don't show up as see-through. So give me 1 second. The keying is just, we ran into some keying stuff last week. And I think I'm just really gonna have to tighten up the filter on it, but I don't know, and adjust my lighting or something so I show up a little different. But this will work for today, I think. Although we'll see once it catches up to me. Yeah, it really is just my shade form. Melkoran in the Dawnbreaker quests. Okay. Well, it looks like from the preview I'm seeing, I don't quite fully have it on in the video. It looks good enough. Cool. Well, my hair's a little messed up, but that's fine. I can live with some messy hair. We can do that later. I want to crack into some ciders. Alina would be very excited about it. I don't see her down in the chat just yet. Oh yeah, or duh, like Arneo. Arneo gains shade. Man, that was such a good video. I don't edit enough videos because I'm also like, that one takes the cake. I don't know, I'm sure there are funny bits in the rest of them that I could probably pull, but for the time being, I'm like, that was such a good video. Alina, you're here. Welcome. I figured you would appreciate that we're doing ciders today, given the lack of gluten in your life. So we are rocking all ciders from down the road from me at Stem Ciders in Lafayette. So yeah, we are just there's a full spectrum here, but yeah, that was excellent timing. Welcome. It's like you knew I was calling your name. So Stem Ciders. I've had this can because I've been wanting to have it on stream at some point, but I didn't really know what. But when I went down last week, I picked up some more ciders and was like, you know what, we'll just do a full flight this week. So that one is called Pineapple Punch. And it's more of a fall sort of cider, but it is a pineapple and spice and tea one. So it's kind of neat, a little spiced pineapple vibe. Cool. Then we have Flockstar, which they do in collaboration with the Denver Zoo, and a portion of the proceeds go to the Denver Zoo. And this one has, I think they've changed the recipe a couple times, but it's got fresh pressed apple juice, hibiscus tea, cucumber juice, watermelon juice, and cane sugar. So that one's fun. But one that's similar and actually was the first cider I ever had from Stem was my favorite. Honestly, this is potentially the most unique cider I've had ever. But yeah, my sister took it camping one time, and I was a fan from there on. And it is called a salted cucumber, and yeah, it is. Obviously apple juice, but also cucumber juice, water, hops, and sea salt. And you cannot knock it till you try it. It is fantastic. I'm sure it's keying out though, because it's a very green label. I'm glad to see your cider stash is popping. And up next and last is just called Leaves. And Leaves is fun. I think their first time brewing it was last fall, although I could be wrong. And it has black tea and oolong tea and lemongrass and lemon verbena and stevia, as well as obviously the apple. So that one's a tasty one as well, and probably also keyed out. So that's fun. But the salted cucumber does sound like pickle cider, and to some extent you're not wrong. But it's more like, I don't know, it's one of, if not the most refreshing ciders I've ever had. So I'm actually gonna just grab those one by one and pour them onto the paddle really quick. And then we can go from there. But this last can has been in my fridge for far too long, and I am excited to share it with you today. Of the pineapple punch. But they also made one that I had on tap last week, but they didn't have any more cans of it, so I couldn't bring some with you or to have with you guys. But it was a mushroom one that was actually very good and almost reminiscent of like GT's mushroom elixirs, the guy who does GT's kombucha. So yeah, the boozy tea vibes on this one, real good. I will have to, we're almost done pouring, so I am excited. Let's see. Okay. Salted cucumber. It looks, almost like pickle juice, but again, I'm not doing a very good job. I'm not doing it justice by describing it so grossly. It's so good. That is the one that I'm smelling the most, and it smells like summer. Okay, onto these, boozy tea vibes, and I think I might accidentally got a drop of it in the other ones. Whoops. I didn't realize the first time I had the Leaves cider that there was lemongrass in it, and it makes sense. It's got a little lemony kick, but paired with the black and oolong teas, fantastic. All right, there we go. There is the very colorful paddle. So, the cider, or the spiced pineapple punch, the Flockstar, which again, watermelon and stuff, and hibiscus to kind of give flamingo-y vibes, for the Denver Zoo. The salted cucumber, which I'm very excited about. Once again, don't knock it till you try it, if you can try it, because I don't know how easy Stem is to get. I think their distribution channels have been opening up, though. And then lastly, Leaves. So, they're all kind of, the Leaves and the
spiced pineapple one can kind of give more of a fall-timey vibe. But all in all, I feel like Stem Ciders does a good job of making their ciders approachable kind of no matter the season. But also, like, they're very refreshing. So, I'm going to run down the gauntlet. Starting with the delicious spiced one. So, on the nose, it's very cinnamony. There's a lot of baking spice going on, followed by, yeah, pineapple, apple, etc. Again, kind of like tasting meads. I feel like when we're tasting ciders, there's not going to be a lot of like variance to the tasting notes or anything outside of the ingredients because it's so directly applicable. But I think this has kind of opened up, like sitting in the fridge though, and gotten like just it's brought out some of those spices even more. So it's very much like it reminds me of, and it's not the same necessarily, but if you've ever had a painkiller cocktail, which is kind of this like riff on the pina colada that has nutmeg in it. I mean, it's not really a one-to-one. That's a really bad comparison, but like the combination of the tropical fruits and baking spices is something that I would like to see more of, because it's fun. Also, thank you, Alina. The fully green screen bar is it was I kind of I had the idea while I was like setting up the new capture card, and once I started, I couldn't stop myself until I figured it all out. There are ways though where I think we could like expand it and like stretch it out a little bit more, like make it bigger. But I think I might go insane continually trying to iterate on it. But that's fine. I am really digging it though, and I think it's working out. It's just and it's not as hard to set up as I initially thought it would be. But I have had to re-add this capture card every time I like go to use OBS, so I don't know what that's about, but it's fine. I just copy and paste the filter and we're good to go. So, moving on, Flockstar. First time I had this was probably summer 2021. I want to say that's the first time they made it, but also that would probably just be hubris because I don't actually know if that's the case. So, but I'm very excited about it because it is a juicy little one. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, the nose, I'm getting a little ahead of myself taking sips before I actually, taking sips before I give you the nose, but it's just a really mild hibiscus on the nose. And then on the palate, the watermelon is sort of the dominating factor. And I think that the combination of the watermelon and the just the cucumber juice gives it like a really fresh watermelon vibe that's like, it almost reminds me of like watermelon rind, not like 100%, but like just a little bit. Like it's very bright. And the finish is sort of where the cucumber comes back into play, and that's it. It goes hibiscus on the nose, watermelon on the palate, cucumber on the finish. But it's a good one. I think maybe the first time they made it, they just riffed specifically off of this one, but I don't actually know that for a fact. So don't quote me on it. But it's tasty. Also, let's read the things really quick. On the pineapple punch, juicy, fruity, and tropical. Pineapple and spice tea blend together to transport you to juicy tropical goodness. And they don't say much else. Okay. Other than ingredients: fresh pressed apple juice, spiced tea, water, allspice, cinnamon, clove, pineapple puree, organic cane sugar, organic molasses. The molasses is what sort of gives it the fall-timey vibes, I think, as well as, the full gamut of baking spices, the trifecta. And, new ciders you received are a sangria one, a blueberry lavender, a juniper lime, and an orange dreamsicle. Man, the juniper lime sounds fantastic. Blueberry lavender also. I mean, that they all sound really good. The orange dreamsicle one, Stem has one called the tangerine whip. That's basically a similar concept with like tangerine and vanilla. And they also have one that's just like a plain lavender. But the and the juniper, man, I cannot find the Nordic Spring IPA that we had last week anywhere, and I'm sad about it because that one was fantastic. Juniper beer, man, tasty stuff. Okay, moving on to the underdog and underrated star of the show, the salted cucumber, which, man, you're in for a treat. Because on the nose, this thing is like, it's got all of the freshness of like hops on the nose, because they do hop this brew, but it's also like that the cucumber juice used paired with the apple brings out like a really bright sweetness, and it's like, it just smells refreshing. It just smells like a day at the beach, man. So I am going to tell you what it tastes like, though. Yeah, I think of the lineup. This is the I think probably the reason I gravitated towards it initially, other than it was just what my sister brought camping. But it's like, as far as ciders go, it is like probably a beer drinker's cider, because it does have a little bit of that like sourness quality, and especially with the salt, it's a little tartar than the other ones. It's not as sweet as the other ones. It's just, oh my goodness, the air is gonna turn on and it's gonna get loud, and we're just gonna live with it. I'll just try to talk over it. Stereo, you gotta go. Hey, no worries. See you later. We'll enjoy the tail end of the ciders. But yeah, it's not like pickly, oddly enough. And it's probably, I don't know, you would think that salt plus cucumber plus fermentation equals pickles, and I promise you this does not taste like that. This is, it's like all of these refreshing, light, bright green notes that just sort of come together in a like juicy, light, refreshing way. And that was a bad description, but it's hard to explain how tasty this thing is. So don't knock it till you try it. If you like, if you like pilsners or sours or cider or other beers, you will like this. Corona and lime, this is like that, but even friendlier, without the Corona-y funk. It's like, I hope I'm doing a good job selling this, but I like it a lot. That thing is just always a tasty little treat and makes me want to go lay on a lake shore and sip it. So I don't know, it's good. Moving on, last one, the leaves. Sorry, I got ahead of myself again and sipped it before I gave you the nose. But yeah, the nose on the leaves, and I've noticed this even having it on tap, it's pretty not underwhelming, but like subtle. So there's really like just a hint of citrus rind, just a little lemoniness. You're not really picking up on a lot of the black tea necessarily, but then on the palate, like that is all sorts of friendly. It's got like I did drink a lot of green tea today, but I am very much picking up on like a mild smokiness from the oolong, and just a little bold pepperiness from the black tea, that are balanced out very nicely with those lemongrass and what else was in it? Lemongrass and lemon verbena. Yeah, it's just those are lending just a hint of brightness and acidity that balances out the smoke and pepperiness. So, and then the apple cider is, the carrying a lot of the sweetness that is also elevated by the stevia that they added to this one. And if you've seen my Bud Light seltzer video, you know for a fact that I am not really a huge fan of, like, I don't know, just putting stevia into drinks for the heck of it. But this is different. The stevia in here lends just like a very light, simple sweetness without being like syrupy or overwhelming. So I think it is benefited by it and not hindered. Whereas Bud Light is just always hindered by anytime they put stevia in one of their many oddly flavored seltzers. But maybe we'll have the Bud Light apple slices seltzers, which I have refrained from purchasing because otherwise I will end up having to make a video about it, and then I will just be a like Bud Light channel in perpetuity, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, but the leaves, it's a good one. It's smoky and citrusy, and I like it a lot. And it's, for all of those notes sounding very like in your face, they're not. So I dig it, and I dig the whole lineup. Stem Ciders is awesome. They have a tasting room in Rhino in Denver, but they also have a their main brewery plus restaurant acreage in Lafayette, which is where I go because it's just closer to where I live. So it's if you ever find yourself out here, it's cool. I've only been to the Rhino one once, but maybe twice. Anyways, the acreage in Lafayette has a wonderful view of the Rocky Mountains because it's like elevated, so the whole place is sitting on a hill over the city, just looking directly at the mountains. So you have this like unobscured view. They do yoga there on Wednesdays, and it's really fun. So it's always a good move. But they do this Keep the Glass event too that we do every once in a while. Shutters and Bud Light horror. Yes, that is what I would be doing. I'm gonna grab these. They do this thing every like month-ish where they make custom glasses, and then you can go and with the purchase of a glass kit to Beverages. So like this is one for Flockstar that's like a Denver Zoo oriented one that's just shaped like a can, and then this one they did to like give the old school tattoo vibe, and I like that as a rocks glass. So cool stuff. Again, I really think they're doing neat things, and they're an awesome company and making awesome ciders. So if you can find their ciders near you, I advise you to go and check them out. And maybe follow them on Instagram, because that's where they post all their announcements about stuff. And with that, I'm going to grab this paddle, and we're going to head back over to the computer and play a little bit of Skyrim. Not a lot, because again, I have other things to do tonight. So, see you over there. Once I grab these.
Okay, I really should quit grabbing things on the new green screen setup unless I move stuff. Like I should quit grabbing things from the side like that, because I know that the superimposed assets that are on the bar definitely showed up like in front of me, even though they, would not have. We'll figure it out. Okay. I am going to boot up this freaking game. And I also did not, I didn't do anything in game, so we're just going to pick up where we were at before. Also, I am going to run and go grab my phone because I forgot to do that too. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pop on the standby for like 30 seconds. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I also put my hair up again because it was falling out, and I grabbed my glasses. So, let's do this thing. Okay. There we go. Play and gameplay. And I always forget this, but I need to plug in my headphones before we start the stream. Because this is always awkward with the mic in the way. And all the things, beverages and whatnot on the counter. And by counter, I mean desk. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna get this game going before it doesn't, or before somebody copyright claims us, because it always happens. Okay, let's do this thing. Also, I don't know. I really want to get a green screen set up for while I'm out here, and playing. Oh, I did say I was gonna get VLOD for the next stream. Or did I? Yeah. We have VLOD here. Also, I am over encumbered? I shouldn't be. Huh. I don't remember where we left off last stream, so forgive me for not knowing exactly what's going on here. I feel like I did this I don't remember. I need to check and see what quests we want to do. Necromancer and stuff. These look like some mods. Or not mods, Anniversary Edition quests. That's what I meant. Okay. Then we're going to do that. But I also should get rid of some crap in my inventory again. Because it happens every time. I end the stream with full pockets, and then at the beginning of the next stream, I'm like, oh, I never emptied my pockets. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Why do you guys watch this? I'm gonna just pop back over to the house and dump a bunch of crap. Actually, you know what? Let's go to our weird house over in the swamp, Mirrorwatch, because we haven't been there in a while, and we'll just find a place to dump stuff here. And it's cool. Look at it. The spiced pineapple cider, just as an aside, is definitely the sweetest of the lineup, which I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like pineapple punch, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're just gonna make this cupboard our dumping ground. So, what do we got? Why are we over encumbered? Did I cram a bunch of things I don't need in my pockets? Yes, I did. I'm gonna get rid of yes, the Gollum quote. Dude, I used to quote that all the time. That was my I have quite the Gollum impression, but I have to be in a mood to really let it out. But I don't know. We'll see. I might do it. Okay, what else? I want to keep those Brawler Steel Gauntlets because they look dope. Okie dokie. I don't need 1,000,000 Daedra Hearts. I should just honestly look at the weapons and armor, because that's usually where all of the weight is. Because I grab them and I say, oh, I'll sell that, and then I just don't, because I have infinite money. So, yep, that will do it. And I think that'll probably be enough, and we don't need to do anything else. We've lost 100 pounds. All right. Oh, we can get rid of, well, I like having the Radiant Raiment fine clothes. They only weigh 1 pound. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna plop these away. Ooh, Shield of Solitude. You know what? We should put this up in our new house in Solitude that we got last stream. Because I think we did that last stream, right? While blocking creates a ward. Ooh. Okay. We're going all the way over there. All the way over to Solitude. Actually, we'll just go to the Blue Palace because it's faster to get to the house from there. And I can tell that my bun is standing up weird, so I am going to fix that at some point because it's too tall. It's too tall. That's Erica's house. Wow. Guys, I'm an amateur. What? Where is my house? Is this not... No, that's the Bard's. What? Guys, I don't remember where my house is. Is this... What? Bard's College. Nope. Why am I blanking on the location of Is it Proudspire Manor? Yes. Unlocked. It's our house. Did we never come in here? I'm ashamed. Well, it's our house now. So check it. I feel like we talked to our house Carl already, but I guess we didn't go home. Or maybe we did, and the basement just stayed locked. I don't know. Weird. Well, let's put up that shield somewhere. Somewhere dope. Probably the basement, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Vlad, come here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Out of my way. Nope, not there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait, maybe in the front room. That would be cool if there's a place to put a shield. Maybe not. Guess not. Guess we'll go downstairs then. Ain't no thing. We will ditch one of these. I wish you could take it off without putting it in your inventory. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna go drop that somewhere. And the Shield of Solitude gets hung up before we even use it. Sad. Not really. It's I did pass it. Man, I am on one today. Shield Rack. Shield of Solitude lives up there now. What? Ooh, and we put... Okay, we had to have hung up the Blade of Hafenjar. So, I don't know why it locked again. Do we want to hang anything else up while we're here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we could... I mean, I don't necessarily... Okay. I don't know what quest we want to do yet either, too, because I got some plans for some quests. And it's sort of it's all a factor of having time to do them, but or prep, appropriately. Dude, Andy Serkis is a legend, and the ultimate dream would be working with him / Imaginarium Studios. That would be awesome. Also, look at, dude, we're beefed to heck on health, but it's the most useful one. Health and stamina. Those are the most. I mean, Magicka, you can account for Magicka with like enchantments on your clothing to the point where it's not really all that important once you're over like 300. Okay, let's pick a quest. I did not come into this stream with a plan for quests because there wasn't really. I mean, a lot of the times I like planning the quests around like the beverages that I'm consuming, but there isn't really a cider oriented quest. So like, and then I mean, at this point we've kind of gotten past that a little bit. I will still try to, but like, let's do Sleeping Wolves Lie. Why not? I almost guarantee that this is gonna be a Anniversary Edition quest, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. And again, man, I'm gonna fix my bun. It's way too tall. This is wild. It's like circa 2007 cheerleader vibes. Okay, we're good. Let's hop on Shadowmere and ride into the swamp. And okay, to those of you that have played Skyrim out there, which there should be most of you at this point, have you ever encountered a wild werewolf that just like randomly generated? Because everyone says that they show up in this swamp, and I just, in any playthrough, I don't think I've ever run into a random werewolf. Alright, let's kill the necromancer. Oh, he saw me. Alright. Let's do this already. Let's see if I can do this with no armor. Oh, I also need to smith up Marin's razor. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Did I drop the difficulty? My goodness. Yeah, oh yeah, that's all the way on novice. We're moving it to master, at least. Cool. Wow, the wolves are harder to kill than he was. Got him. Wow, he had a ring on him. Alright, where's this dead guy? Necromancer, a totem bone. A key to a wolf cage. Necromancer's journal. This is truly remarkable. Through my experiments with these undead wolves, I have discovered a method to increase my power. By consuming their totems, objects that bind them between life and death itself, I can bind their spirits to my own life force. I have already consumed 2 totems, and their hosts are now completely under my control. But this is not enough. I need a 3rd totem to be sure. Huh. Okay. Take the totem to the caged wolf once we kill this wolf. Hello. Oh, and just missed everything. There we go. And there we go. Got that right, Velod. Alright. Let's check out this guy. Ah, hello. Hello, caged wolf. Let's greet you at the door. Let's talk, Bone Wolf. Ah, we took the totem bone to the wolf, and now he's just our pet. Alright, come with me. Alright, well, now we have a bone wolf. Look at that. We're probably gonna make it wait in a city and then come back to it around spooky season, because like, do we really want a spooky little bone wolf following us around? I don't know. He is cute for all of his creepiness. It's very unsettling, but I do kind of like it. Stealing apple pies, that's, you know, make our own quest. I like that. All right. What now? Gratian Corellius. We could do that. Chardak. Ooh, we could begin our collection of dwarven artifacts, because that would be kind of fun, I think. Missing merchant. Trader's Post. Yeah. Okay, bandits and vassal of Bloodfall Queen. Sitting a group of bandits. We could do these. We're just kind of on a random quest arc in this stream, I think. So we just gotta figure out where this quest marker is. All the way over here at Trader's Post. Alright. We've killed people over here before. I'm glad I'm not the only one who hasn't run into one. Okay. I think we're gonna armor up. I think, or at least get some gloves or something on. Where's those brawly ones? Yeah. And as much as I love Mehrunes Razor, we do need to smith that up to make it usable. Alright, you get the sword. That's enough. Got her. Excuse you. I also really like the piratey vibes our clothes are giving. Man, that's my favorite. It's just paralyzing somebody with chill rend and then letting the other blade do all the work. Oh, didn't mean to pick you up. Okay. Lockpick. You are the one. Oh, you're stuck. What? Well. Guys, I broke the game. Hi, Gunther. Crimson Dirks? Wow. That was a while ago that we did that quest, and he's still here. You need to get looted. Okay. I was hoping we'd be able to just kick them and get to them, but, You.
Dragonborn, what do you need?
I need you to do something.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Wow. I was hoping he'd be able to do it.
That it?
Yes, I guess. And I guess this quest is just broken. So, never mind. Alright, well that was fun. Let's do something else. Let's do some other things. Do blood in the water. 'Cause, yeah, can't loot a corpse that can't be looted. Lost Knife Hideout is all the way over here, yeah? Maybe not. Okay, what? I swear. There we go. That's it. Let's fast travel to Fort Amol and ride our way over there. I hope that the okay, good. Still an Imperial run fort. We're good. I'm gonna discover this cave real quick, like. Oh, there we go. That's Lost Knife Hideout. Look at that. Why did the thing show up so far away? Huh. Alright, down into the cave. Deeper we go. Hey there.
So, you're saying you brought that cat down alone?
Okay, I really wanted to listen to them. Wow. That was a quick throat slash. Wow.
Quite a team, eh?
We really do. Filad, you are my best friend. We've been to Sovngarde and back, pal. Alright, cage key. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, we are going to be sneakier about this. Why not? A little stealth archery never hurt anybody. Or we could just, you know, stealth knife people. That's always fun too. I also don't think we can try, but I don't think on master difficulty that the bow is strong enough for this. but let's try. Oh, look at that.
What was that?
Huh? I do like that they said "heh" as they died. Gotcha. This is a fun little map to stealth archer your way through, so I may end up just doing that. I hope you'll forgive me. Words and Philosophy, we've already read it. I know there's somebody up there. There's gotta be. Oh yeah, right there. Hello. We're gonna hit you like that. And got him right in the knee. Dead. Oh, you didn't miss a whole lot. I don't know if you caught the review of the oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Let's go. Ah, I hit the floor. Come on. Right there. Anyways. Are you kidding? I don't know if you caught the review of the salted cucumber cider, but that one is like, oh, there we go, right in the belly button. Salted cucumber is not pickly, oddly enough. It is just a tasty, refreshing, yes, slightly salty and cucumbery brew, but also just got some nice, you know, yes, vegetal characteristics, but like it's hard to explain, but it's just like, if you like, you know, a refreshing beverage, it's that. So Velod, I swear to God. Alright, I think we got him. Okay, we can go deeper, but first we're gonna loot the corpses. And go into that room back there, because I think there might be somebody else. We'll find out. Stem Ciders. Oh, hi.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Shut up. Yeah, come here. Come here.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Oh, I missed. One more. Right here. Oh, whoa. I accidentally dumped the spiced pineapple in my lap, so I am going to be very wet and very sticky. I guess my arm just bumped it enough. I am gonna have to get up and take care of this, so not to use the waiting screen for the third time this stream, but I'm wet and cold now, so I'm gonna go in here and quick save, and I will be right back. Okay, crouch and pause and be right back, and I will have a Alina, I'm gonna say that Stem is probably my favorite cidery of all time, but I also have a bias because it's right there, and I will be right back. I'm gonna change pants. Okay, so that was wild. I'm also really glad that I got a keyboard protector when I got the new keyboard after the last one got coffee dumped on it for different reasons. Because there was just a nice pool of cider right on the keyboard there too. And actually, this sweatshirt's probably a little sticky too, but oh well, I will live with it. I appreciate you hanging out while I ran and took care of business. So, oops, and let's just get back to it. That was bonkers. Jeez. Oh, there probably is, dude.
What's he doing now? He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging
Yeah,
people to a
a
duel.
wet Wednesday. You are 100% correct.
But he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at us.
Someone should let that cat loose. That'd shut him up real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that too loud. You don't want him getting back to
I do like listening to these NPC conversations. I also forgot how much I liked this dungeon. You are done? What? There it is. And you're done. Zoop. And wow, that was just an arm shot. Uh-oh. That's a toughie. Okay, we gotta check a poison on this or something. Let's put this one on it. Right there, headshot. That's the stuff. Wow. Didn't even see us. But that was a bandit marauder, man. They're tough. So I don't know exactly what happened or why I spilled that. Because I didn't really move a lot. But lesson learned, I'm not storing the beverages here anymore. They are stored over there. With no possibility, nothing for me to reach at over there that I would knock them pulling something this way. So, oh man, jeez, that was something. Anybody else? Nope. Maybe. Oh. Shut up. Well, we really woke him up and then shut him up. That was nuts. I don't know what the green cap bandits are all about. Ooh, I'll take that. Haven't read it yet. We'll read it later when we're in a mood to read about the orcs. Okay. Holy crap. That person's dead. No more people over here. Okay. We're doing good. And we just gotta... Let's listen. Okay. I want to get that guy. Dropped him. Okay. Oh, I missed. Right there. Oh. There we go. Right in the ankle. Or the knee. Or the hip. I couldn't quite tell. You and... Oh, missed. Dark water snake. Oh. Get him with one of those. I'll take Urzog's journal. I've always beaten my little brother in everything. Cards, I had the better hands. Brawls, likewise. When we raced up the ramparts of the old castle, I would always be the first to reach the peak. Mother said the difference between myself and my brother was that he was a perfectionist and I was a conqueror. She said I wanted to beat him at everything, and it drove me to become a great warrior. But my brother didn't care for competition. As a perfectionist, he simply wanted to sharpen his skills and would work with others if he thought it would better himself. Mother said that's why he would make the better ruler. My brother would forever try to improve our standing, whereas I was content being better than the next man. Well, little did she know the next man was him. I'm going to enjoy killing you, little brother. Grandfather's venom may have failed to reach Mother's veins, but it will still reach her heart. Wow. I don't know where this quest is from, but I do like this Headman's Cleaver. I feel like this has to be a Anniversary Edition thing. I'll take it.
Count out your coin.
Shut up. I missed. How'd I miss? Alright, Steel Arrow it is. And, oop. And I... Oop. Wow, he kind of spaghetti armed.
Stand still.
Shut up. Actually, there's a saber cat in there. We're gonna let him out. There you go. Get him. Saber cat. Don't get me. Get those guys. Come on, man.
You're mine.
All right, well, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. And whoop. Wow, that just bounced off his armor and still killed him. I love it. You poor kitty. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to help me out. It did not work out. But at least I have my bone wolf, you know? Alright, well, that was weird.
I'll raise a cup to your grave.
Shut up. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Hello. Oop.
No. Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Whoop. And oop. And you know what? We don't have time for this. We're just gonna whip out the children. Actually, nah. We'll just use our. There we go. Thank you. All right. Well, that was weird. I don't know what that quest was about, but now we have a cool new sword. And by sword, I mean like cleaver spear thing. So I totally think that this is a Anniversary Edition add-in, but it's cool. You know, if we were a dual wielding character, that would be fun. It's basically like a hammer.
Make a home in this dang home.
I'll take it, but I'm not gonna use it right now. Maybe we'll get on our like beefy arc at some point where we like super beef up and just use two-handed weapons and like tank everything. Not that we don't tank things right now, but we'll be extra tanky. All right. Oh. Okay. No, ain't this a surprise? I'm gonna yell at you and yell at you off of this. I don't know if you guys saw, but the oh, sorry, Bilot. Oh, I almost Fusroda'd him right off. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Fudge Muppet put out a little video about how if you have the quiet casting perk, your shouts are quiet. Like if you shout while crouched, no one will like hear you doing it, which is just really funny to me and makes me think that people are, or that the Dragonborn can literally just shout at people silently.
Friends and I used to play Seek the Wampus in caves much like this.
I also used to play Seek the Wumpus in the caves. What kind of line is that? And also, what's a Wumpus? You know? I don't know. Alright, well, there were 2 bandits up here. Who knew? They didn't watch us kill all their friends, but... oh, whatever. And now we get out. And figure out a new quest to do. Scorville, Mythic... oh, okay. This one is another Anniversary Edition quest that I'm like kind of holding out on. Fallen Rood. Huh. Yeah, it's whispering. It's like when the Greybeards say, "We have felt the whisper of a word," and then tell you where to go, and basically give you a "it's all in this note" quest. Okay, we are going to do something. We could do the Pale Lady and the Forsworn Conspiracy. How do you feel about that? Let's do the Pale Lady first. Why not? Frostmere Crypt it is. I'm feeling it. Guess we've been here recently. Also, the Bone Wolf sniffing. For a second, I thought was Shadowmere sniffing these dead guys. I was like, "You're weird. You're a weirdo." All right, into Frostmere Crypt. Yeah. Hello, Mama. Let me whisper in your ear.
Bashir was always dragging her into things.
Again, I think we're gonna whip this out. We're gonna listen though.
The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust her.
Mm-hmm. Boink! Uh-oh.
Did you hear something?
Boink! Heart shot. Alright, come on back. Get your courage. Get your courage up. Come here, buddy.
I'm staying out of this.
Shut up.
Is someone there?
Yep. And whoop. And oh, he's tough.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Wow. Is this... why are these people so afraid? I'm not doing that much.
Mercy.
Ouch. Don't hiss at me.
Mercy.
I'm gonna punch you.
Hold my mercy.
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Lets himself get surrounded.
Dude, we just, like, curb stomped this guy in this corner. I kind of feel bad. We just, like... I don't know that you could necessarily call this surrounding. It's just we pushed him into the corner and punched him to death. Wow. Alright. Well, I can live with that. Crouch and move on and doop. Oh. I hear a little marauder. Where you singing? Where you at? Okay, I bet he's over there, but nope, that one's barred. So I bet he's over here.
There's a whole ship down there.
Ah,
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with Regier.
Gods, what a mess.
got one. Okay, who? Yeah, me. Me, I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let's just pin him to the wall real quick. Well, I guess we can't. And nope. And nope.
We're routed. Fall back.
And nope. Tricky. Not a one shot. Got a key on you? Worth a shot. And look at that, didn't even break one. Come on. What? Why'd you keep this behind a lock? You kidding? Useless. You are so cute, and I need you to move. Okay.
Went down there.
Eh?
Yeah, he's off to Regier. Seen him so angry. Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. Going on about the Pale Lady next.
And I'm gonna get you. Oh, I missed. I know I missed. There we go. Oh, come on.
Time to end this little game.
No. Fine. I really, something in my like mod lineup is like blocking my ability to shoot arrows well.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Shut up. Also, Velod, you are helpless.
Can't hide from me.
Get him. They're right there, dude. Right in the neck. Good stuff. Alright. Gotcha. There you go. Thank you, Velod. Oh, nope. He's too confused. Velod, they're right there. Oh, man. Well, we'll wait for whoever hasn't found us to go away, and we're gonna go figure out what's going on here. Cure's log. Let's read it. Frostmere Crypt, week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Thal and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard word of a mutiny, if next week isn't any better. Frostmere Crypt, week 13. 2 new recruits, Isa and Regier. Girl said she did time in Sid the Mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She's got more experience than all of us put together. I've put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the raiders. Frostmere Crypt Week 14. Tunnels going well. Isa made our first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside, Regier and his team have hit 5 merchants this week, in and out faster than the guard could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. Frostmere Crypt, Week 15. The tunnel broke out into some kind of giant tavern. There's a whole forest down there. Found a nice sword all laid out on some kind of monument and everything. But this place is just strange. Eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've ever seen. Frostmere Crypt, Week 16. I think the cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden, he can't keep focus, keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst, botched 2 jobs just today. Wait, he's gone from our best raider to our worst, botched 2 jobs just today. Isa's trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately, he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it, like I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful, perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure, he can have it, right in the gut. Alright, thank you, Kier. Okay. Bone Wolf. Thank you. And somebody else's journal, Isa. Allow me to have a sip of the tea, and we'll move on. All right, Isa's journal. Left the White River Gang this... well, I'm not going to do a lady voice, I don't think. Left the White River Gang this morning with Hajvar's thugs on our tail. Wasn't a bad gig, but it was time to move on. Regier and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. I'll never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm, while Regier stayed, outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal way. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out in between raids on the caravans. Joined up with Kier's band. Their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work have barely cleared a single haul, and 6 men have died from the cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig, while Regier's leading the raid's topside. Maybe that year in Sid in the Mine will pay off after all. You'd think a man who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe, but these louts are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. I've set up round-the-clock shifts and ordered double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. Night shift woke me to say they'd hit something big. Kier, Regier, and I went down to take a look. It's huge, like a whole forest was just swallowed up by the earth, with a big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, proof his whole plan was finally paying off. For once, he might be right. Regier's been having nightmares over the past few days. He keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steal children away at night, I think. To think some fool story could turn the toughest bandit I know into a cowering kitten, frightened of his own shadow. I'm just glad none of the others seen him like this. It's getting worse. Regier can barely sleep at all, and whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming. Woke the whole place last night. He says the pale lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest. We have to return the sword or she'll kill us all. Not a chance. The boss clings to that thing like he was born with it. I've told everyone Regier just has a fever, but this can't go on. I've pulled a few things together. I'll slip out tonight and never look back. Alright, well, we'll see. And then Regier's note, lastly. Isa, I see her in every shadow. Hear her voice on every breath of wind. In my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The pale lady. We have to stop her. Just return the sword, and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. Regier. Cool. Well, nice. Alright. We'll do this pale lady thing, but you know what? All this talk of Sid in the Mine has me thinking maybe we do that quest. I mean, I do kind of want to... I think after this quest, we'll probably be done for tonight. But I think that next stream should be the stream for Sid in the Mine in Markarth. An underrated city, for sure. Shut up. Got him. That was easy. All right, and well, we already got her. And we've opened our way across. Wow, he didn't even notice that she died. Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, don't you worry. What? Nice. Really clipping the NPCs. All right. Well, I guess we can go deeper now.
This province is losing its grip. Bandits become more brazen every day.
You're so right. Cursed swords and ghostly premonitions. You are correct. That is a classic combo. It's you know, I'm lamenting the fact that we didn't do this in you know, spooky season, but
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too
I think
long.
there's a lot of spooky season quests in this, honestly. Like most of them. Ah,
Someone there?
no. Behind you. Ah! Okay, fine. Magic doesn't work on me. I'm immune at this point. All right. We sure did, buddy. I mean, I don't necessarily know that that was strictly fair, but we did show them. You are right.
Plunder these ruins with your power, friend. The spirits of the dead won't look kindly upon it.
Well, that does seem to be what the lesson that these people learned. Oh. All right. Thank you. Let's just... Okay, that's empty, obviously. Well, what the heck? Oh, I guess we go this way.
Don't sound like much fun, though.
Spooky spring cleaning. Alright, okay. And... And... Goodbye.
Might pay off my bounty this time.
Let's see if we can get him right there.
Justice, come on.
Shut up. You know, it wasn't the most Nordly way to fight. I wouldn't say. I kind of disagree there, Velod, but you do you, boo. To the Frostmere depths. Yeah, again, this might have been a good thing for even like winter, because it's Frostmere, but whatever. Kier.
Finally, someone came.
You?
The cat.
Huh?
Rajir ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Uh-huh. Spit it out. Oh, nope, he's dead. Alright. Well. Sounds like our friend the cat has backstabbed our boy, and there he goes. To return the sword. Oh, but the pale lady. I think, though, if you take the Pale Blade, target takes 25 points of frost damage and 50 points of stamina damage. Weaker creatures and people flee for 30 seconds. Cool. It's a fun unique enchantment on a ancient Nord sword. But she'll attack us, but I think if you put the pale blade away, I think she'll leave you alone. But I kind of want to have a cool sword, so I'm going to kill her with her own sword. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I do need Chillrend in the other hand. Thank you much. Alright, you. Goodbye. Oh, I missed. Got her. Yeah, we do. I didn't kill her with her own sword, but that's fine. We did it. We banished her. And now we... Oh no, it's Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah. I don't know if you caught any of her her recent not her like hearing, but it was so weird. Like, so if you don't know, Gwyneth Paltrow recently was in a lawsuit where she was, I don't remember exactly what it, I think some guy ran into her on a ski slope and then he sued her for being in his way, which, okay, guy, come on. But it's the weirdest freaking thing to watch, like the hearing, because like her the defendant or the prosecuting I don't know, I forget what you call it, but the accusers are calling her or are basically like super excited to like meet her essentially. So it's like, yeah, but you're representing somebody who's suing her, so maybe don't fangirl right now. And flesh ice form. Perfect for our Pale Lady quest. Yeah, no, I think spirit orbs are the next big goop investment for sure. All right, gold, dread zombie. I'll take that and not sell it and put it in a chest somewhere and forget about it.
Shadows.
Well, there's nothing moving, bud. They're not gonna get you. You've been to Sovngarde and back. Come on, don't be a chicken. All right, moving on. Yeah, you're right. It's them both kind of claiming, no, you hit me. No, you hit me. But like, there's a video where there's video of the event where she's basically like she yells at him in the video for running into her. So like that's kind of evidence against him in my opinion, but also she's a weird person and I don't really like her. So I don't know. Alright. Grand Soul, Greater Soul. And that's good. Cool. Well, we're geared up there. Okay, come on. Alright. Iron door, let me out. And we're out. And we did it. Back out into the real world. I do really want to do the Sid and Mine quests, but I think we will save it for next time. So what I'm gonna do is head out to our I'm gonna head out to our house, and I think we'll call it a day, although you know what? We'll hang for a second. And by a second, I mean a couple minutes. And I'm good to hang while I get our inventory prepped, because you know. Okay, Bone Wolf, come on. Yeah, I want to just have us ready to go for next time at Sid and Mine, but yeah. Have I ever used the Ghost Blade? I don't know if I've used like the ones that are see-through and called like the Drainheart Blade and stuff like that, but I don't think I have used. I don't know if I've used the actual Ghost Blade. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, obligatory inventory management. Yeah, no. Get rid of all that ebony stuff. I don't really. Well, it's fine. We should hang up our headsman's cleaver somewhere, and we should put all our books away. Honestly. All right, where are we gonna put this? I think we've got something in all of these. Shoot. Well, maybe we just put them in a different place. We got different houses. Let's use a different house. We'll go back to Mirror Watch. Move goat. Move goat. Oh my gosh. This game, even with the Anniversary Edition, when they introduced all the pets, they really should have. Man, I don't know. I think they should have made it so that you could just walk through pets, because they're just so annoying to walk around. Especially because, yeah, they introduced 10 million pets. Like, me. Okay, why is that bed owned? Okay, I did say we were going to use this cupboard as our dumping grounds, so we're just going to do that to be consistent. And I'm just going to dump absolutely everything that I don't want on me. And I can't dump that because it's a quest item. And I don't really need that book. And let's see, I don't need that. We're keeping the fish. Okay? And we're keeping all alcohol. And we're keeping the crossbow because they're dope. Although we should really, smith one up or something, because it's kind of unusable in its current state, you know? Let's see. But what if we need to catch a small fish? That's why I don't want to get rid of it. I probably a lot of it, too, is, potions and crap. Okay. Don't need. Nope, that's a quest item. Of course it is. Keeping Finn's loot. We should probably take it to Finn, whoever Finn is. Okay. Fishing rod, flawless diamond. We'll sell all those eventually, and they don't weigh that much, so we're good. We can't get rid of those, which is dumb. The only way to get rid of those is by curing people of their lycanthropy, which, come on. Well, can't get rid of that. Got rid of that. Okay. Okay. We're halfway through. We got a juvenile mud crab. I think I'll keep him in my pocket. Thank you very much. All the keys we can just blast through. Here's bounty. That's the 100 gold. Oh, that That was his bounty. Here's... Okay, yep, we did that. Put that away. Put the Crately House thing away. Letters weigh nothing. Wait, letter to Clexius weighs something. That's stupid. Ah, we're just gonna put that away. Why would you make one letter weigh something? Hate it. Lusty Argonian made folio. The folio edition. We are going to put that away. Nope, we can't. Of course, it's a quest item. Why wouldn't it be? Gotta hang on to that map of wild horses. Come on. Alright. Too many necklaces. I should really probably take some of them off so I'm not, like, invincible. Because, you know, it's the character's pretty invincible at this point. Okay, let's see. Through the peas. All the potions. We just got to use potions more, and yeah. I think we're gonna just have to chill out on all of the enchanted rings and necklaces that we're wearing. Because while it does make things just like easy as hell, I don't know. We should make it a little bit more of a challenge, I think. But I would like to balance it a little bit. Can't get rid of that. Alright. Get rid of some silver. Get rid of... Nope, can't get rid of... Oh, of course. We have to do the red Nirnroot, Crimson Nirnroot quest in the Blackreach sometime. Just a whole stream where I torture myself. That would have been a good one for the apple cider, but whatever. You're right. Just gotta use potions more, he says, knowing he will pick up 5 for every one he uses. That is very correct. And I feel called out. Let's see. Don't care about that. Don't care about it. I can't get rid of the Stones of Baranzaya. But we're almost done with it, so maybe we'll lose some weight once we wrap that bad boy up. Obviously, we have our Targe of the Blooded, Dalmar Dossier, Keepers of the Razor, Marksmanship. I don't really want the Pale Blade right now. Let's see. Don't need that. We really haven't lost a lot of weight. This is a little pathetic. Alright, well, 362 is fine. Oh, and we want to hang this up, of course. Obviously. Where are we going to put it? In the gallery, I assume. Yeah, these look ripe for hanging. Oh, that's... Oh. Really? These are like dedicated spots for them. That's wild. I guess we can put the Targe of the Blooded there. Goodbye, shield. I do like you. Wow, these are for very specific things. Huh. Guess we'll just put that up there for now. Well, we'll, I guess, move all of our unique items over there. Ooh, the glass bow of the stag prince. That, we should go get that. That's a fun one. That's a fun one for like a hunting thing, but Okay. The Dwarven Blackbow of Fate. We also need that. Alright, alright. I forgot about all the cool weapons on Solstheim. We gotta get that. We gotta do that. There's some cool gear over there that I completely spaced until just now. Use the Allforge. Wow, that's fun. Oh, we can make Christmas party shoes. That's fun. Okay, well, I think that's enough for me. We're at 3:30. That's, you know, that's workable. I think I vote we just go over to you know what? Let's go to Markarth and start the quest. What do you think of that? Markarth. We'll do a like, yeah. We'll do a cliffhanger ending. Okay, the Forsworn Conspiracy. Go to the Shrine of Talos. It's 8 p.m. Perfect time to go to the Shrine of Talos. For this quest, anyways. Let's get up there. Excuse me. All right. Hello.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do? What are you talking about? Or, I'm not doing anything yet. I like the first option more. So let's go, I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
You want me to find out why, or... I don't have time for this nonsense. Again, we're playing along. You want me to find out why.
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Alright, chill. Evidence about Margaret, evidence about Wayland. What do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Who was Wayland? Where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Who were the Forsworn?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still
And then I
here,
killed Ulfric
killing
Stormcloak.
people.
You've looked into these murders.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Cool. Well.
Be careful who you talk to.
All right. Well, let's just we'll get this thing kick-started. All right. Evidence about Wayland. Evidence about Margaret. Margaret's closer, so we'll start with that one, and then we'll go to Wayland.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, let's talk.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Oh, thank you. Did a woman named Margaret stay here?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
That's fair.
Endon, we talked about this. Are you
Heard any
still
rumors
disappointed
lately?
in Quench's choice?
Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Heard any
Degane
rumors
the
lately?
beggar got
Oh,
himself
just
kicked out
another.
of the
Okay,
Temple of
okay,
Dibella.
okay.
Caused quite the
Okay.
ruckus.
Well, how about we do a little bard thing?
Of course.
I'd like to perform here. Let's do this. We're kind of meandering right now, but I do want to play for all these people because it's been a while since we used our bard mod. So let's use it. Now, what song do we want to play is the question.
Any coin from me?
We'll play song number 7. It's a little loud. And nobody's bothered by the bone wolf in the inn.
The city hasn't changed.
I don't think I could steal while playing because it would break the song and then I would also immediately get caught. It would be funny though. Look at that. How'd I do? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, Vlod's out here ordering mead?
I'll let you figure
I
out
love
who
it.
owns by yourself.
Man.
I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it.
I miss Lunar Contact. I want him back in here so he can see how his mod did.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I am going to pickpocket Klepper and see if I can take the key to Margaret's room. Got it. First try, let's go.
Yes.
Nothing.
Unlike my I watch after our guests.
Uh-huh. We'll watch this. Bye. Okay, in her room here. Let's see. I'm taking that, obviously. She's definitely got a thing here. Yep, Margaret's journal. Alright, meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him, even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidna Mine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Alright, thank you. Thank you much. Nothing. Goodbye.
I've made a lot of new contacts thanks to you. And more contacts means more coin for everyone.
Ah, I forgot.
Now I know you've come by for more than just a visit. What did you bring?
Oh, how's business first?
Business is absolutely booming, my friend. I've taken to hiring a few extra men of my own just to keep up with all the shipments.
Oh, thank you.
Old Delvin certainly takes care of his own, doesn't he?
I forgot he was a Thieves Guild contact, if I'm being honest. What'll you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you got.
He really put some respect on Thieves Guild. All right, we're gonna sell him just some of the potions that we just know we're not gonna use. So I'm probably not gonna use that. I'm probably not gonna use that. I might use that to sell sometime if I remember. And don't need that. We'll probably need a strength potion at some point. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Fine. Getting rid of these. Okay. I like fear poisons. They're fun. Stamina regeneration is kind of useless. Poisons that like damage enemy stamina, I'm just like, what's the point? I don't know. I just need to use all these. Come on. Don't need that. Don't need any of those. Might need a bow one at some point. Honestly, we could have used that earlier today. He really is going to walk away with just 300 bottles in his hands. I don't really care about those. And yeah, we'll use that eventually. We'll probably use that. All right. I think that's enough. I think I should be done. No. Oh, you know what? He's got a lot of money. So we're going to get rid of some gems. That's why we keep these on us. Even though I keep that thing on me. Just to sell it when the time is right. And look at that. Now he's down to 800. Told you. Look at that. Good stuff. We got rid of like all of our freaking annoying gems. And now we can just max him out on Dragon Bones. Since we have the mod that makes them weigh nothing. And we're good.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Alright, will do. Goodbye. Klepper.
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
I'm done for now.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
26
I'll show you to your
gold.
room.
Oh, nice.
Right this
And
way.
we got a free room. I forgot about this. Please do. Cool.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, no. I forgot that by being a bard, you got a free room.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I'm not trying to cause trouble. What happens? I'm curious. Or no one tells me what to do. We're gonna go the... Do we want to go the snarky route or the casual route? I'm feeling snarky. So, what happens? I'm curious.
Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Shut up.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. I'm gonna pop down to the Warrens. Boop. Hello.
Can I help you?
How are you already here? All right, hello. Let's talk,
Warrens
Garvey.
ain't for you.
Shh.
Trust me.
Shut up. What's up?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Do you know Waylon?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Well, on that note, I need the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
We chose the persuade route because we have the necklace that you get for being the Thieves Guild guild master that I don't remember what it's called, but it gives you a permanent like persuade check, like almost guarantee. Not every time, but you know. What are the Warrens?
It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
So only the poor or the sick live here.
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
All right. Let's
Until next time.
go grab his stuff. Quests. Evidence about Waylon.
Watch what you're doing.
Shut up. That's Eslaf. I think this is Waylon's room. Yeah. Now, let's see. Let's steal his note. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N. Well, well, well. Vilod, you are in my way. Thank you. Alright. Hello.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet?
You see something about a bet?
I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septum says I can take you, bare-handed.
You're on.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
I'm gonna whoop his butt. Nah, come on. I'm kicking his butt. He's not doing a dent on me. Come here. I mean, I am basically wearing, like, brass knuckles with daggers on them, so, like, is that fair? I don't think so, but whatever. I got 100 gold out of it.
Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't.
You lost. Get me my money.
Fair fight. Here you are.
Thanks, man.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Hey, thanks.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Cheers, buddy. So where do you work?
Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink.
Sad. We're not gonna have him as a follower, but later.
Yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
I'd give you one, but I gotta go. Yeah, they really do got nice stores, but it's because... Oh, I know, Dristan.
It's time you learned a lesson.
I'll beat you to death, man. You first, Brawl. Who sent you? I don't listen to threats. Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Come here, you. I guess we're just double brawling. I'm still gonna win. Come on. I got like very good health. Come on. It's fine. Come on. Come here. I'm gonna punch you, beat you down.
That's all you got? You're making me angry.
Shut up. And that's the stuff.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
What? Talk, or I send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Alright, Nepos the Nose.
Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Alright, Nepos the Nose. We gotta find evidence about Nepos and Thonar. So, I think we're gonna do that next time, because this is taking longer than I thought it would. But we'll get teed up for our next thing, I think. Nah, we'll wrap this up. Let's chat with Thonar.
You just...
And oop. Don't. Okay, thank you. Thonar.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret. I want answers about the Forsworn. Did you send that guard to threaten me? Let's go with, I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrit! Is someone there?
Oh no. Spooky. What? What? Who's attacking? Why are they all attacking me? I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna let Thonar do all the dirty work here. Alright, she died.
My wife. They killed her.
Yeah, well.
Damn Madanach.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the other side of that guy. I'm sorry you deserve this. Will you talk now? Will you talk now?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Let's see. The Forsworn have a king.
Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
Sidna Mine?
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
Want me to take care of Madanach?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
What do you mean?
You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Shut up.
Get out of my house. Now.
Oh, he just disappeared. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And somebody resurrected her. Sad. Alright, well. I guess I'm out.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in.
We really should have done that before. Whoops. Alright.
I have...
Goodbye. Alright, one more thing. and then we're done for today. Wherever this place is at, is it down or up? I think it's up.
Wait.
Yes.
I know you.
No, you don't. To Nepos the Nose's house.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos. Who are you? Just looking around. Sorry, wrong house. I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos.
I'm coming.
You heard him. Go on in.
Nepos.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me.
Let's talk
Now,
nose.
what is it you want?
I know about Wayland. You're forsworn. You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years.
Me too.
Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Force.
And Elder Scrolls 6 still isn't out.
So tired.
Why? Who's behind all this? You're a monster. Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me all this? Who's Madanach? You mentioned an uprising. Why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive?
Oh, shut up.
You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
Dude, my bonehound is like right behind you. Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Cidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Wild. Well, I am gonna kick your butt.
I thought I heard something.
He is basically a Tolfdir. You are right. Alright. Let's make short work of these fools. Dragonbane or Nettlebane? Nettlebane. Hello, servant. I will kill you all very easily. Nepos. Nice try. And Ueli. Thank you. Let's loot these folks. Nepos' journal. Let's read it. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, all in the name of Madanach, my king, who watches us from behind the iron bars of Cidna Mine. How long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords? Was there ever a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? Wild. Kind of sounds like he had a death wish. Alright, well, I guess I'll loot all these folks. And, yeah, cool. I think I should take the barkeeper's clothes, too. And maybe I should try to recreate that for my stream when I'm over at the bar. I think that sounds like a fun thing to do. Okay, well, we did that. And I don't think there's really anything unique to do in this house, so we are out of here. And And we got to return to Eltris, and then we'll be on our merry way for the end of the stream. Shrine of Talos.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltris? Your corrupt Thonar is paying you. Madanach is behind these killings. What did you do to Eltris?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Cidna Mine.
Fine, I'll come quietly, or you're not taking me alive. I kind of want to try to fight them. You're not taking me alive.
You'll never leave Markarth.
I mean, we've got our auto save, I guess, but we could make our way through these guys. Nice. I just want to give it a shot. Okay, I get it. I really should have saved before that. It's gonna just not really want to let us out of that. So, I'm gonna save here really quick just for fun. We're gonna talk to him. Yeah.
You had to just go and cause trouble.
I sure did.
Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Okay. We're gonna go with a different option this time. Madanach is behind these killings.
You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you're serving a life sentence in Cidna Mine.
Fine, I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Cidna Mine. No one.
Alright. And we're in prison now.
Alright, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Got it, ma'am.
Good. Alright. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Alright, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna save again and quit to the desktop. And we'll pick back up at Cidna Mine next week. But it's a little bit shorter of a stream than normal. But I gotta go. So I will see you next week. Maybe we'll set up a different bar thing. I don't know. Who knows? But also, I hope you liked the YouTube short over on the main channel about this channel. It was a fun one. So, yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get my shorts game on lock. I just I sort of just make them as I think of them, but I should really be like, I don't know, thinking about it like a content creator or something, and like trying to make more than, like, one every like 2 weeks, but like I should try to make like, I don't know, 3 a week or something like that. But it's a lot of work. So, and I'm still trying to work on like main channel videos, like, so yeah, I'm kind of putting the cart in front of the horse in a lot of these cases, but whatever, we'll get it figured out. But if you found me through that, I appreciate it. If you watched it, I appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week or in the next video. And until then, cheers everybody.